Good morning, Code Media. It's RJ back with another video. So let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. A couple cards with a bit of a backstory. So I've had these cards in my collection for quite a while. It is from 2009, the Upper Deck 20th anniversary set. They produced a set in 2009, obviously celebrating their 20th anniversary as a card company. And they produced a set of 2,500 cards spanning all subject matter, all sports, pop culture, politics, history, all kinds of things. So Mike has 3 separate runs of 5 cards. This is the most common one. I see this up on the bay all the time. It's a batting pose. The cards are actually numbered 1321 through 1325, and the information contained on the back is a little bit different. For whatever reason, the whole set is comprised of subjects in runs of 5 cards. I don't know why, but every person included has the same image on 5 different cards, different text at the bottom. See down there, the text at the bottom is a little different, and the text on the back is a little bit different, giving additional information on these individuals. Now, again, Mike has 3 of these sets. Now, the problem is that one is the most popular. It's almost impossible to find the other 2 sets, the 2 runs. I don't know why. It just is. Well, recently up on the bay, I found somebody selling 2 singles of each variation that I hadn't had yet. So we have this one right here. Pose. This is him at a tribute for him, probably at his retirement. Soon after his retirement, either he just got in the Hall of Fame, or they were retiring his number or something. But he's at the podium at Veterans Stadium, and this is number 62. So cards 61 through 65 are Mike Schmidt cards, and this is the only one I have of that run. Here's the other one. Obviously, it shows him holding up his plaque at Hall of Fame Day. The individual over here is going to be Richie Ashburn. I don't know why they cropped Richie out of it, but I guess for this picture they needed to. But this one is numbered 765, so this is going to be the final one of 761 through 765. And again, it's the only one I have of this variation. I can never find these 2 available, these image variations. And again, they're not really variations. They're just these other cards of the set. But I picked up these 2, so I still got another 8 more, 4 of each, to complete my full Mike Schmidt run of that set from 2009. All right. Today's random baseball item of the day. I'm still picking through that binder I showed off on Friday. There are so many fantastic things. One of the things I got was an actual full set of something. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. In the back, there were these holographic flag pennants. Trying to make it shine. These Upper Deck did really cool holographs because it actually has color. You can actually see the red in the Braves logo. You can see the red and blue in the MLB logo. And this is the set of 28 sticker holograms that were done as pennants, Heroes of Baseball pennants. And I have the entire, whoever had the binder had the entire set of every single team, which I find to be fantastic. This was issued. These were one of the holographic stickers that you could get in various 1992 Upper Deck product releases. So I keep this in my 1992 box. It's right up there on the back there. My boxes of sets up there on the rack. I keep this inside the 1992 Upper Deck complete set box that I have. It is all of the teams, all 28 teams in existence. They actually added pennants for the 2 new expansion teams that had not yet actually taken the field. They would not do so until 1993, but there is your Florida Marlins one. And the Colorado Rockies is right there. So even though these two teams hadn't even taken the field yet as professional baseball teams, Upper Deck included them in this little holographic sticker release. So that is my random baseball item of the day. Today's trivia question, it's still award season, so I'm still going with trivia questions regarding the awards. The three major awards again are the MVP, the Cy Young, and the Rookie of the Year. Those are the three major awards. Today, we're going to do, well, this week for these three questions, we're going to do Cy Young Award winners. So the prize you're playing for, cool card of Catfish Hunter. And this is his 2022, Topps Archives set card. Cool picture of him on the Oakland Athletics. So last year's Archives card of Catfish Hunter. If you could answer this question, in the entire history of the Cy Young, there is only one pitcher to ever win the Cy Young Award and have a losing season when he did it. So name for me that pitcher who is the only pitcher to win the Cy Young Award in a season he had a losing record. So send me an email with the correct answer. I will include my email in the description below along with a repeat of that question. You will have today and tomorrow to answer, and we'll pick a winner on Sunday, all right? Good luck to everybody on that. Really quick thing I want to show off today. Got this off the bay. Had my eye on it for a while. It was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for something this simplistic, but it cost me near $20, and I don't think it was worth $20, but it's something I just don't see too often, and since it's right up my alley, I snagged it. From 1995, the Tombstone box set of baseball cards, Tombstone Pizza. If you like your Tombstone Pizza, it's still around. These are the individuals, 30 players on this card set, and it was not produced by one of the major institutions. If you look down here, you will see it is an MSA product. Our favorite third-party producer back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Michael Schichter and Associates. And it's not Topps related or Fleer or any of the major card manufacturers. They produce this on their own. So the cards look like this. And again, you saw the list. The list is right here of the players. These are your 30 players in the Tombstone set. I don't know if they released it in pizzas or something like that, because this is not considered a boxed set. What I mean by that is a box set was only produced, if you go to the tradingcarddatabase.com, I'm trying to collect every box set ever made. And there are many sets that you could get in box format, like take any complete set version of Topps base product these days. At the end of the year, Walmart, Target, you can find them everywhere, the complete set in a box. But that's not a box set. A box set was only released and distributed as a complete set in a little box. Tombstone, I'm assuming you could get one of these like in a cellophane package inside the pizzas or something like that. That's why this is not considered a box set. This one was probably made available, like if you got a certain number of proof of purchases and send a couple bucks, you could get your own complete set in this box that they distributed separately. So here you go, Tombstone Super Pro Series. Frank Thomas talks about these are the players I guess won the MVP or the Cy Young Award sometime in their career. Yeah, because these are 1994, and then Rookie of the Year 1994. Yeah, that's pretty much. I guess it is what it is. So some of the recent year winners maybe. So MVP 1994, Frank Thomas, it says. Cy Young to David Cone. Rookie of the Year in the American League to Bob Hamlin. In the National League to Jeff Bagwell. And then a Cy Young for the American National League was Maddox, and Rookie of the Year. These must be people who did win the awards because... Oh yeah, that's right. These people who did win the awards. Raul Mondesi was Rookie of the Year. Bagwell was the MVP. Okay, so these are your 6 big winners from the previous year, and then they just go into star players. Various number Some of the bigger names, obviously Ken Griffey Jr. at the time. Some of the lesser known players. I mean, Jimmy Key is a person most people don't remember too much as a pitcher. You got Malter and Bucket, obviously Ripken. I don't know if they had a. I can't remember if they had a Nolan Ryan card. He would have been at the end of his career at this point in time. They got Rodriguez, Kevin Seitzer, again stars of the day, but not so much remembered anymore. Ruben Sierra, Mo Vaughn. Mo Vaughn to me reminds me a lot of David Ortiz, big pop, big power hitter. Got a Lenny Dykstra card. You can see too, being released by Michael Schechter and Associates. It's all airbrushed logos. There's no Major League Baseball logo on the cover. Even the back of the product, or was it the cards? I think the back of the cards. Yeah, I'll turn over in a second. There's Galarraga, Tony Gwynn, Barry Larkin, Fred McGriff, new Hall of Famer, hooray Fred. The Orlando Merced. Most people don't even remember Orlando Merced from the Pirates. Saberhead, Ozzie Smith. Look at that. They got rid of all of Ozzie's logo except his number 1. It just looks so weird. So odd to see that. And Sammy. So you look on the back of the card, you'll see it was licensed only by the Major League Baseball Players Association and not by Major League Baseball. So they had the rights to the players, but not the rights to the logos. And that's something Michael Schechter Associates always had on their product. So there you have it. Something very simple today. The 1995 Tombstone Pizza set of cards. I got it in the box set format, but again, it's probably available. It was probably available in the product itself, which is why it doesn't qualify as a true box set, which would have been produced and released in a box, and that's the only way you would have gotten it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that little showcase of stuff. Let me know if you have a cool food-related card set in your collection. Tombstone Pizza. I don't know of too many pizzas that did baseball cards, but there you go. All right. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Don't forget the trivia question. I'll look forward to seeing your answers on that. We will have more trivia questions on Wednesday and Friday. So come back for that. And then again, we always do our trivia recap on Sunday. So appreciate you all watching. If you like that video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate it. Take care.